Coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Now and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big league.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Moreland. 1 out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2 is the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman Moreland. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And that's up and in for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
there seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in OT?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hit in the air to right field. Cespedes has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that misses, ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are two gone now. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dahl going back on it to the track. Gone! Now at the plate, Cisco. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Liner towards second, but there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Maikel Franco.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Jose Reyes.
He's set. Here it comes. Jose Reyes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going. Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. There's a hard hit ball, and it's going to get over the head of Reyes at short. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ackerman.
Hard on the ground towards short. To Cabrera for 1. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a fly ball. Conforto sprinting after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stick.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Darno is there, and he puts this one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Left field and deep. Naquin racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jay Bruce comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit. So digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Ready with the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going. Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cisco waits on it, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Reyes is there for it. 1 down. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Dahl. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Healy. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He pulls this one into right. Stanton is there, one away. Digging in now, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Healy is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He reached on a single in his first try. Curveball that time, not even close.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box. Cisco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, number 55.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes, 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A base hit in his first trip.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Ackerman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a neck-high fastball that time. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw. Not in time. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Conforto racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard liner toward short. But there to flag it down is the shortstop Reyes. And that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Ryan Healy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now
digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland.
Moreland, your attention, please.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up. David Wright will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Grounded down the third baseline. Donaldson's there. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. Riding in once again as Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 2 thus.
Franco, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 56.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup over the inside corner.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Troy.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dahl's in pursuit. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now
so
batting,
striding in, Ronald
fielder,
Ackerman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hey now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but fouled. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Standing in, Tyler Naquin hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. In there at the knees, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first as they get the double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, David Dahl, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Well, 2-1. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Donnie Hart gets the call as he'll...
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 57.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. swing and a hot shot toward third. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double.
The left fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are two away now. So a runner at second, two down now. Jorge Soler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Miguel Castro is into the ball game now as he'll make his fifth appearance of the season here.
Miguel Castro.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Robert Gesellman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slow roller back to the mound. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Cisco. He was retired. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Ronald Ackerman. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend it. Lead. Josh Edgen answers the call.
The New York Mets, number 66.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Here's a slider that's inside. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cabrera. Throw in time and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And there's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line and left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Naquin looks up, and it's gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David Wright.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of the spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. High pop-up. Healy is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Maikel Franco. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a liner. And now against his body, a jump throw. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now, Ronald Ackerman. And we are set for base.
Number 29.
Ground ball right side. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Now batting, Trey Mancini. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
1-2, here it comes. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop. Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Jose Reyes.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit hard down the left field line. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. And that misses, 1-1. And there goes Reyes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And the runner back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. First at bat for him in this one. And he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Right through it here. And he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away.
Catcher.
Now here's the pitch.
Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work up. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Right fielder. Jorge
Here's a little chopper
Soler.
up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and a rather easy first out. Ready now,
Batting
Michael
fifth.
Conforto.
Left
The
fielder,
average for him entering play
Michael
sits down in the
Conforto.
250s. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pitch on the way. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Maikel Franco.
This one's flared out toward left. Mancini is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, David Price. 9-1-2 due up.
David Price.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it. Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Got him swinging on the
Center fielder.
fastball there. David
Ronald
Price becomes the
Ackerman.
first out of the inning. Ronald Ackerman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. To short, hit hard. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting. Left
Riding
fielder.
in once again, Trey Mancini. A base hit in his first trip. Now a throw over to first. He's set, and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Cespedes is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Josh Donaldson.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Now at the plate, David Wright. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman, David.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he'll wisely heed that arm in right field as he'll stay on the bag with 1 away now. Coming to the plate now, Steven Matz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. High in the air. Price just to the left of the mound. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the... Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Murphy.
Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. At the plate, Ryan Healy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line toward right center. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Conforto ranging back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. First delivery to him on the way. Jorge Alfaro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Cespedes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, David Price. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 pitch on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mancini over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Ronald.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
You definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Scorched to third. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. A quick out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
After it is Soler. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Bullet back up the middle. Cespedes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So into the box, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
First baseman, number 5, David Wright.
David Wright will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Now a swing and a miss, strike 3 as Wright is gone for out number 2.
Now
Here's the
batting,
catcher, Travis
catcher.
d'Arnaud. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Steven Matz.
Pitcher, Steven Matz.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And this will be fouled away. Price ready with the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready once again, Ryan Healy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. For Murphy, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. 2-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The runner scores from second. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hansel Roder.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 47, Hansel Robles.
He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Healy rounds the corner and is headed home. In quickly with it is Cespedes, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
Pitcher.
Standing in, David Price. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. To Cabrera for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Ronald Ackerman. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. 0-1. Here it comes. 1-1. For Reyes, that's stolen base number 3 here on the campaign. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. Reyes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Digging in and looking for more. Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High in the air into shallow left center. Ackerman on the move. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Jorge Soler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Maikel Franco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 0-1 pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Man, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Another 2-2 offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. In there, 2-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Two good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the third baseman, Josh.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Hot shot on the ground is short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
25.
Zach Duke comes on to pitch here with one.
Please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 29.
First pitch on its way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter. So striding in, David Wright. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. In there, strike one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there.
Adam Rosales is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting,
Brad Brock takes the ball here as he'll.
No. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 35.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jake Bruce has grabbed a bat and
hitting for the Mets, number 19, Shea Bruce.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Here's the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. A.J. Ramos
please.
has been summoned
Now pitching for the Mets.
into the box.
A.J. Ramos.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Alfaro.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. Now at the plate, Brad Brock. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And that's through. A base hit. Tulowitzki is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. So digging in now, Ronald Ackerman. Jerry Familia comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitching. Definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mancini.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went deep last time up.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right. And I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Into the box now.
Josh Donaldson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Daniel Murphy.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto has a play. 2 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He was a double play victim last time around. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Cespedes. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Murphy retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
The batter, number 13.
Here now is his Dribble Cabrera, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The center fielder,
here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In is Jorge Soler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning and make it a 4-hit night. He's into second base with a double. Striding into the box, Jorge Alfaro. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he misses again, ball 3. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Jerry Blevins comes on to pitch now.
Your attention, please.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. And it ties up Reyes. Unfortunately here they will get an out on the play, but the runners will move up to second and third now with 1 gone.
The center fielder.
In now, Ronald Ackerman. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Donaldson is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Third baseman,
Michael Franco is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Adam Rosales. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis. From the stretch.
No.
This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Giancarlo Stanton. Put that on a bubblegum card.